Yo, my funky friends, welcome back. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we finished off pretty much everything else we can do in the game apart from the final level, and today, well, yeah, we're going to be doing the final level, or at least the final level of the main game, just in case. Yeah, okay, no, the letter did not appear, so whatever. You can actually, like, talk to the Toad and see all of, like, the previous letters you've gotten, which is kind of interesting, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, all we have left to do is to take on the final Bowser level of the game, which is going to be over here. So yeah, once you get closer, you actually get a little cutscene, which is pretty cool, time for the grand finale. Oh, you know it. There it is. Someone there is someone we don't really care about, to be honest. I think the whole save the universe is, oh, that's interesting. I wonder who that could be. I feel like I've seen that before in a previous game, or something like that, but that might just be me. Like your Bowser wants to get even bigger. I'm sure he does. As everything in his path. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this is just kind of like a thing that happens. And yeah, let's do this. So yeah, this is actually kind of cool, like how everything else is just kind of like a little small icon. But now we got a big boy, a big like Bowser, like his fortress is in like the shape of his head, which is pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, this is Bowser's Galaxy Generator, the final Bowser level in the game. So pretty cool. We've basically reached the end of the game, like I said, and yeah, Bowser's Fortified Fortress is the name of the star. So yeah, this is the final level. This is actually a, gotta say, I really like this level. I think it's a really good like final level, as I'll be showing. I definitely think it's a lot better than the final level of Galaxy 1. Like, I'm not sure if I ever really mentioned that, but I'm honestly not really that big of a fan of like Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, like the final level of Galaxy 1, just because it doesn't really feel like a really good, like, you know, interconnected, like, good final level. It's just kind of like 7, like, separate, like, planets that you just kind of, like, do real fast. It doesn't really, like, you know, it doesn't feel like a combination of, like, everything else in the game, whereas this feels like, for one thing, this definitely feels a lot more like one of Bowser's fortresses. Like, you know, you have, like, all, like, the structure and all the lava and stuff, and it feels like, it does a lot better of, like, kind of, like, combining everything, like, in the game into, like, you know, like one cool, like, final mega level. I think it's a really good level, and definitely one of my favorite, like, final levels in any Mario game. It probably was my favorite final level prior to, like, Odyssey coming out, because of, like, I guess, I'm not really sure which I'd call the final level, like, Bowser Kingdom or Moon Kingdom. They're both really good. Like, either one of them, I think, would probably be my favorite Mario level. Anyways, here we got some fluffy bluff we can use, and yeah, like right there, like the fluffy bluff was like a thing we use. Now we got the spin drill. We're actually going to be using a bunch of different power-ups to get through this, which is pretty cool. A bunch of like power-ups that were just introduced in this game. Alright, now we got Bonsai Bill. Let's just avoid him. We can come through like this. Okay, he wants to. Yeah, we can use this. Let's wait over here just a little bit longer. Now let's go. Yeah, they've got a lot of Bonsai Bills all over the place. We got that's over there. I think we can actually just kind of like, I think right here, this is how you get to, I think, the one up right, yeah, and then like from here we can just kind of whatever, that just one hit, no big deal. You can like, I think you can actually like long jump from a lot further away, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, now we have like, so right there we were using the spin drill. Now we're going to be using another power, but we're going to be using the Cloud Flower. Actually, I don't think we actually need to use the Cloud Flower. I think it's somewhere like over there, but you can actually skip using it, like intentionally skip it. I think this is well known. If we like ride this thing all the way to the top, you may have noticed like a little path up there. That's okay. That's unfortunate. I might have been too late. Ooh, nice. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there's like this cool kind of like path up here. You get a lot of coins, and then you can just kind of drop down. Alternatively, like the bottom section is you basically use like the Cloud Flower to do some stuffs, but that way is a lot safer and a lot faster, or maybe not even safer, but definitely a lot faster. And yeah, that was the section that would have been Cloud Flower. And then yeah, over there you can see Yoshi. He's in this level 2. Unfortunately, you can't actually fight Bowser with him. You can't get to the Bowser fight with him, or technically you can if you do like an infinite flutter jump, but he's not meant to be fought. I don't really know how to do infinite flutter jumps, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Anyways, you got some of these sections. I think. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, see ya, Yoshi. That was a. I thought I spun to him. I accidentally ate his boomerang, which is interesting. This is just kind of for a one-up, but I do like my one-ups, so there we go. So now we can just, yeah, this is just kind of like a nice, what? Okay, that's just great. I actually forgot that was there. I guess you have to time it a little bit better, don't you? Alrighty then, no big deal, no big deal. Alright, so I guess in that case we can... Oh, this thing falls too. Okay, that's fine. You basically just want to wait for it to go. Is that gonna... Yeah, I thought... Figured as much. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, that just... So yeah, I guess you can eat like the boomerangs and then... Oh, is he just gonna be waiting there? Alright. What? How'd that miss? Whatever. Anyway, that's gonna open up this. And now, yeah, we actually get to use Yoshi's power-ups too. We're gonna have to use the dash pepper right here to get through. If you hit anything, you basically die because those things will crush you. But it's obviously not too difficult. And time for this stretch where, yeah, I just think this is a really great, just kind of like I said, one thing, it definitely feels like a Bowser Fortress type level, and it also just does a great job of kind of like combining everything in the game so far, like all the different like concepts, like the power-ups, the like enemies, all that stuff. We got these guys back from Melty Monster Galaxy. Alright, we're gonna want to be over here. There is the Comet Medal. It's not too difficult to get. You basically just want to do that. Now, yeah, we also get to use the oh, what? Yoshi, don't do this to me, man. Alright, there we go. Use the Blimp Fruit too. We're gonna need that to get over the last one. I think we're just kind of gonna want to shake. Well, that's unfortunate. We're back here. To be honest, it's actually easier to just kind of like, okay, I suck apparently. But I was gonna say it's easier to just kind of like walk on like these parts to avoid it rather than using the Blimp Fruit. Because yeah, the Blimp Fruit obviously gets over like the Magmark easy enough, but like, yeah, it actually you go like horizontal so slow. This thing can actually outrun it, which is kind of funny, but whatever. Anyways, that is the end of the level. Yeah, I died at the very end as usual. Seems to be a trend with me, but oh well. And yeah, now we have like this part. There's some goodies somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, over here is in case you need another life shroom. One is hidden back here. I think there's like, oh, that counted as a one-up. I guess it's because I already had a life shroom. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. And okay, whatever. Anyways, now it's just time for I'm gonna do this one more time. And yeah, like I said, every single one of these like things ends with a you know, shooting the meteors into like all the big locks. Bowser just keeps on putting these here. I don't know why. He just hasn't seemed to have learned yet. And okay, that seemed very close to missing, but okay. And well, anyway, that's the end of the level. All we got left is the final boss. And I don't think Bowser's gonna be very happy to see us, but yeah, here we are. Sup? How you doing? Give it up already. Stop trying because I keep winning. Like, you haven't beaten me a single time. Like, why would I give up if I'm the one doing better than you? Like, if anyone, you should be giving up since you keep failing. But okay, yeah, there she is. Whatever. And alright, can't you see that I'm busy? Not really. You're just kind of sitting there. Like, I feel like you have a lot of time to kill, to be honest. And oh, that's gonna be an epic duel. Look at them. It'd be cool if they just started like duking it out. But now Bowser brings us back to this. So yeah, first up we have like similar as the last time as the other two Bowser fights. This time it's gonna make these like, yeah, like I guess like these types of shockwaves that are like go parallel to like the last ones, which honestly are a lot easier to avoid because you can just kind of stand here. Like the other shockwaves that go all the way around, you have to jump. Yeah, like these ones you have to jump over them, but with the Bowser things, you can just kind of like stand in one spot. And alright. Anyways, just as all the others, just gonna hit some meteors into him. Alright, where are you gonna punch? You wanna punch right here? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, then you just stand here. I don't think this like does any like more like knockback or like damage or anything. It's just kind of weird, to be honest. Alright, where do you wanna be? This might actually get broken. Yeah, you know, I can probably still make this. Okay, no, could not. I wasn't sure if that would break it. I guess I probably should have figured as much. But oh well, that's fine. It's all good. Alright, so let's see. Where do you want to be? This shouldn't get. Okay, there we go. And ooh, right in the face. That was a face shot. You really didn't like that a lot, did you? Yeah, he's made him mad. What are you gonna do about that? What are you doing about that? I just hit you in the face. You gonna take that? Okay, okay, I guess there are more of these now, so it's a bit harder to avoid. But like, they still don't move too fast, so like, it's not too much of a challenge. Yeah, you can skip, like, you can avoid all of like the shockwave. Just do a nice long jump. That'll get you over everything. Now he's gonna do his fire breath. Where do you want to punch? But you want to punch right here, don't you? Yeah. I don't really know if he like gets any faster or anything. It just kind of. Okay, wow, that was the worst meteor shot probably ever, but oh well. Okay, fire. Oh, he hit me. Dang. It's doing pretty well. That used to be like a challenge I always used to try. Was like for both this game and Galaxy 1 was like beat the final boss without taking any damage whatsoever. Not sure if I ever actually managed to do it, but probably got close a few times. And one more time at this, and then onto something interesting. More fire. Yeah, the fire is definitely the hardest attack to avoid, but it's still not too bad. As long as you as long as you avoid like the initial one, there's probably not going to get hit by anything else. And one more hit, and bam! He is down for the count. Again, yeah, they didn't really. I feel like the second one was actually maybe the hardest, just because like the shockwaves are marginally harder to avoid than the others. And oh, Bowser, he missed the chair. He's fallen into the abyss. Ooh, that's not fun. Down the Shadow Realm. That's what it looks like down there. Honestly, not a very good, nice place to be. Well, that was the final boss. Not too hard, obviously. Even like the first time I played this, it was pretty easy. I guess we missed out on those star bits. So I just go grab that Grand Star, and oh, I guess he's not done with us just yet. Yeah. So I guess maybe this is why he gets big, because he keeps eating these Grand Stars. I don't think that's very healthy, to be honest. Guess what? Cyber Thief, because it'll be the last. This is finally the end. Sure about that? Because I'm not totally sure. So yeah, time for the second phase, which is honestly way easier than the first. Yeah, this fight is kind of notorious for being like really easy, because basically we're just kind of pounding these into him, and you have like ample time to line them up, like a lot of time. Like I keep missing, but yeah, the thing is he just keeps on getting closer and closer, so it's easier to hit. And it's like every time you like miss one, you immediately come to another. Like the only way to get hit is if you wait a long time, he'll charge at you, and then you get like a completely free hit. And it's not like if he hits you at all, it even does damage. Like, here, come and get me. Come and get me. Nope, sorry, you're dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they were thinking with that one. It's just like, it's just really easy, but whatever. Power's gone. I don't really know why getting hit with all those meteors caused those to happen. I feel like there's something we're not seeing here, but I guess we just made him lose the will to live, lose the will to command his empire, so he just kind of gave up. And well, that's very interesting. I'm not really sure where we are, what planet this is. I don't really remember it from our travels. Aw, she survived, dang it. Anyways, yeah. Well, anyway, that was the final level, final boss, all that stuff. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Like I said, I really like that final level. I think it's one of the better final levels in the Mario series, second only to the 1 or 2 in Mario Odyssey. And hi, how you doing? Ooh, Mario's excited. I'm not really sure where this. Thank you. You better thank me. I've actually never tried. Should I see what happens if you fall off here? I wonder if anyone's ever tried this. Oh, this actually goes around. That's interesting. Okay, here are some star bits that I guarantee no one knows exist. And let's see. We can do a big jump, a hyper jump, just like back in Galaxy 1. There are a lot of like spaces where you can do like a hyper jump, like I called them, where you like long jump around a corner and then you go crazy. Anyways, get that big Grand Star. Oh, that's a good picture right there. And yeah, we got a Grand Star. So it's the last Grand Star of the game. There are all 6 of them. And I guess we're back on a Starship Mario. I guess I'm not really sure where these Grand Stars are going to, because in Galaxy 1 it was clear that they were like powering the Comet Observatory, but I guess here they're just kind of going probably into Starship Mario somehow. Anyway, yeah, they're the Comet Observatory from that's the comet that was trying to escape, and I'm not really sure what language that is. I guess Luma. I always thought we would meet again. Oh, I bet you did. So yeah, there's Rosalina. She's her very minimal appearance in this game. Obviously, oh, I guess now he's speaking English. Not really sure what's up with the PlayStation buttons text, but okay. Yep, oh, I'm very well aware. Don't you worry. I know all about you. Yeah. Oh no. We would see each other again. Because it's the Force. Yeah, I gotta say, the ending of this game is not nearly as good as the ending of Galaxy 1, where like the universe pretty much ends, and then like all the Lumas have to kill themselves to save it. That was a thing that happened. It was pretty cool. I'm just gonna skip through that because who really cares? I'll never forget you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Also, Luma then steals our cap, so it's unfortunate. Guess he'll always remember us now. Mario might die without that cap, but yes, the cap, depending on which game, does different things. Yeah, Rosalina's really big in this. I guess it's like, yeah, she's really big at the end of Galaxy 1, 2, and yeah, sorry to shine down on you. So yeah, that's Rosalina's role in this game. Not really too big, but that's okay. It's always cool to see Rosalina. She's one of my favorite Mario characters, definitely. Mario, you're gonna have to buy a new cap. Yeah. So now Lubba's like, sup? Not really sure what he said that with respect to be honest, but I agree. Right, time to get back to your home planet. Yeah. We do need to do that, don't we? Had a fun time in space, but always nice to get home once in a while, so let's do that. And I guess use the Grand Star to do that or something. And this Mario's still in control. I wonder if they're gonna like keep that Starship Mario design. Kind of look, I guess, to remember Mario by as the one who got all their sources back. And yeah, that's that cutscene. So time for the credits, which I usually like to be silent about because the music's always good. So I will do that. See ya. Oh yeah, you can actually can control Mario in this credit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can do a lot of like things. There's some way to like clip over the side of this, which is pretty funny. And yeah, we basically can just relive all of our adventure. I guess that was supposed to be Boo Moon. I guess this is supposed to be like Supermassive Galaxy. Sup Lubba, how you doing? I guess I can't talk to him. Yeah, that's a thing. You can't really die here. There actually is a way to die like from a glitch, like the dying in the credits glitch, which I'm not really sure how to pull off, but it is a thing. And I don't really want to do it here because I think it kind of causes some issues. You actually can't do it on this time. You need all the stars for something to happen. But anyways, yeah, this is I think this is like the first Mario game where you can play in the credits. Or actually, that might be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now that I think about it, one of the New Super Mario Bros. Wii would have been the first. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool. Ooh, Bowser, you're not looking too good here. How small you are. Yeah, let me look at you. Yeah, but I guess Bowser survived his near-death experience again. Yeah, Bowser just seems a little bit too hard to kill, but he's a tiny boy now. Yeah, I'm just gonna harass him. Ooh, feels bad. Feels bad, Bowser. Maybe next time. Well, at least we got a cake this time. It's pretty cool. This toad is kind of stepping on it, which I'm not really a fan of. Why don't you get off my cake, my man? What are you doing there? And yeah, that was Super Mario Galaxy 2. I guess that comet's probably supposed to be a Rosalina in the distance watching over us. And yeah, that's the end of the game. There's nothing else.
For playing my game.
Actually, a lot else, obviously, but that's it for the any percent completion of the game. I guess that's what the best name for that would be called. Ooh, isn't that interesting? I wonder what Special World is. Oh, a message sent to the Wii message board. Guess I'll have to check that out. So yeah, that is it for the any percent. Like I said, I think we're now going to get a World S. Here we go. I guess I can quickly show off just what that looks like or something. I guess what's going to happen when I did that? Well, you're back. Yeah, he couldn't keep me away. I'm not really sure how I got back here, to be honest. I don't think you ever really dropped me off on Earth. I think you just kind of like kept me around. What is it? Is this the letter from the? I have a letter for you. Is it the Oh yeah. I guess I should mention this. So basically, at this point in the game, we can actually always play as Luigi. If you come back over here and you go like through this, if you go in right here, you can yeah, you can switch to Luigi basically anytime you want, and now you can do all of the missions as him, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be sticking Mario for now. We'll be playing as Luigi a little bit later. I'll be showing him off and stuff, but I wanted to do the rest of the main game as Mario, since you know that seems reasonable or something. All right, whatever. Yeah. So a Special World, as you can imagine, is basically like the World 7 of the game, the bonus world that we get for... Wait, is this already here? Well, I may as well do the Prankster Comet, because why not? Guess we won't be going there just yet. But, yeah, I haven't been recording for too long, so I may as well do the Prankster Comet here as well. Just like the other two Bowser levels, this is a Speedy Comet, where you have to collect clocks along the way. It's by far the hardest one of the three, given the fact that the level is the hardest one of the three, but it's still not too bad. Basically, the thing is that as long as you're picking up all the clocks along the way, it won't be too bad. But if you miss anything, might be a little rough, basically. So let's see what we can do. We start off with 30 seconds. Obviously, we don't have time to grab the life stream. We're just kind of going to have to go for it. So yeah, we get a bunch of clocks over here. That's pretty nice. I guess one of the main things is you want to like kill the enemies as fast as possible, because you know they obviously can take a while to kill. Since pretty much all of them require 2 hits to do, but whatever, it's not too bad. Alright, we gotta grab some clocks. There's some clocks on the way down. They're kind of hard to grab. I mean, I guess it's only the one. Let's see, we can. Alright, nice. Now what I like to do is probably just like kind of get like all the way over, and then basically just fall back down. You don't want to like glide all the way down, basically is what I'm saying. And alright, let's go. Right here, we're probably okay, actually I don't have a lot of health. I don't have like a full like 6 hearts. I only have the 3. Okay, well we already lost that, so well I may as well skip some stuff then. Well, at least I was able to skip that. Actually, are there any... Okay, there is another spin drill right here. But wait, are there no bonsai bills? No. Okay, I guess there are no bonsai bills in this version. That's kind of interesting. I think it's actually... For this, it's probably would be favorable to go with the... Actually, no, they're probably about equal, taking like the upper path versus the lower path. I was gonna say, I hope that thing appears. Alright, you know, we're gonna take the upper path. It should be a little bit faster. Obviously, the more clocks on. Okay, we got a clock right. Oh no, that's very unfortunate. Not too bad. We just lost a little bit of time. Okay, I'm gonna need to move over. Okay, this is probably bad at this point. Okay, I shouldn't have lost it completely. Like this transition to like right here is pretty hard to do. Okay, I wait for this to like, okay, well this is gonna be really close. Okay, I couldn't even long jump that. Okay, yeah, we should still be fine, because you get a bunch of clocks, like, every time you go through a launch star, and, there's gonna be, like, a bunch of them right here. Okay, I guess they're... Okay. Where's... Okay, there's one right there. Okay, this is gonna be really... Okay, wait, can I grab this, like, this? Alright, well, that was complete fail. I should not have taken the upper path, I guess. Oh, I just realized it. I guess you get a checkpoint. I didn't even realize that. But, okay, I thought you had to do the entire level without dying at all, but okay, that's pretty nice. I don't even remember hitting that, to be honest. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's the one I was trying to get to, but, is it a clock? Okay, it's not a clock over there. Okay, I guess there are no, lava geysers here, so that's pretty nice. What? Can I hit him, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, we're running out of time again. Okay, there's a bunch of clocks, like, in here. Okay, are there not? Okay, apparently there are not nearly as many clocks as I remember. I thought there were, like, a line of them right here. Okay, well, I still have some time, but okay, there's a bunch of them right here. I guess one thing about this level is obviously a lot of, like, kind of, like, auto-scroll sections right here, so you kind of have to give a lot of clocks as well. Alright, come on, let's go along. Hurry along. Yeah, there's a bunch of them right here. Okay, so there's just a one-up where the comet medal was. I figured that there would be like a clock there instead, but okay. Let's grab that, and alright, we're gonna have to do this section again. Like I said, the easiest kind of mess this up, but if you just kind of like, okay, apparently I have like no depth perception for that section. Okay, actually, okay, well, that sucks. Alright, can I... What? Oh my god, are you serious? Did not even realize that was there. That is a... Okay, so apparently there's a little spot right there between the lava and the... where the snake blocks are. It's unfortunate. Alright, don't fall right here. And here's what I've been trying to do, is that the easiest way to do this is... well, actually, I guess you don't even need to. You can just kind of, like, jump to here, and then jump to this, and yeah, nice and easy. You don't have to worry about like the blimp fruit going slow or anything like that. And that's the, I guess the easiest way to get around that. Only took me like 4 tries to do the easiest way. Feels bad. Anyways, there is the end, and made it with plenty of time. It's not too bad. I honestly forgot that like there was a checkpoint. Like, that's pretty nice. 'Cause I guess, I mean, doing that whole level fast is a pretty good challenge. I kind of maybe would have preferred if there was no time limit, but or I mean if there was no checkpoint, but whatever. Anyways, well, that was the other star of Bowser's Galaxy Generator. I guess it makes sense to do them together. And wait, did I finally get the letter? Well, I'm not going to do that in this part, but okay. Well, it looks like the chimp's finally ready to play, so that's pretty cool. I'm not going to be doing that in this part, like I said. This part I just wanted to do pretty much exclusively the final level, and I guess the prankster counter the final level as well, because I figured that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That being said, I do want to show the thing on the Wii message board, so I'll do that real quick as well. But yeah, that's all of like the stars that I want to do. We beat the final level, beat the final boss, and then did the prankster comet for it. So that's pretty cool. Next time I'll be doing the final chimp challenge, and then beginning the beginning special world. So if we come over here, so we come over here, we can see oh, we did it. We applaud your hard work. I'm surprised like this thing is still active, but I guess it's not something that's tied to like anything. Thanks for playing. Seen special world. I guess that's the total amount of time it took me to do that. Not really speedrun worthy, but probably a lot better than my first time. And then we get a picture of I I guess Mario and Peach on... Is this like the plant from Supermassive, like the one we have to run around and get the plants? Maybe. Maybe not, who knows. Anyways, so that is what you get for beating the game. That is, that's not the last letter we're going to be getting. There's a 100% letter as well, so I guess stick around for that, but pretty cool nonetheless. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.